Hey guys, now I'm going to do a review of a case for the iPhone 6. I'm sorry I haven't been posting with much regularity. I've been really busy with school, extracurriculars, and just life in general, you know. But I'm excited. I'm just going to try and get right back into it. Now, I've been saving this case for a while now because anybody can really do a review on a new case, and you're not really going to find much wrong with it. But if you've been using the case for a month and a half, then you're going to know if the case is really worth your money. So, here it is. It's a dual layer case. It's the Iblason Armorbox. And I really like it. I've been using it for about, I don't know, ever since I got my phone. I put it in first day. It's been on since, when was that? September 23rd, you can check. But it's been on, and it's just been a great case. I've dropped this on concrete from my pocket. I've spilled milk on the screen. It was fine, just wiped it all off. Even on the home button, actually, I just wiped it off and it was good. Other than that, I've dropped it from about 5.5 feet from a post. I was doing a timer picture. I put my phone up there and then it just fell right on its back. And the back is really, really strong. I mean, this case is really good. Just dropped it there. And let's see. Good. I'm sorry. Let me just clear all those. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good case. I really like it. If you can see, I don't know. Let's see. I've got it on my iPad here. It doesn't take away from the screen much. It does elevate it. That way, if you do drop it on its face, since there's case up on top, it'll be okay. So if I was to drop it face down like this, I would get, but I've got my tripod right there. I don't want to crack my screen. I've dropped it sitting down. I was on my desk. I was kind of on the edge there. I saw it falling. So yeah, guys, I've dropped this phone with the case a bunch of times. And as you can see, there's really no wear at all. It still looks, well, to me, it still looks like it was brand new when I pulled it out of the box. I don't know if you guys have heard of the company. I didn't. When I pre-ordered my phone, I was just looking for any old case, and this looked like the best one from Iblason. It's a dual shell. I'll show you guys that in a little bit. I'll show you that towards the end. But it's not like the traditional Otterboxes. I'll just show you now. Okay, so to peel it off, it's really hard to disassemble. Actually, you go towards the top. And you just take your covers out. Okay guys, so this is the back. So as you can see, it's not like the traditional Otterbox. You can kind of bend it a little bit. It's not, what is that? The rubber casing, like well, it's not rubber, but it's plastic casing of the iPhones, that can get loose. But see, this is all kind of a rubber feel. This isn't plastic. Well, it is plastic, but it's on the rubber, so that reduces the amount of wear and tear you can get on the case. It'll stay firmer, longer, tighter. So as you can see, this is where most of the wear would come from, the top and the bottom, because there's not really much plastic support for the rubber, because you can see there's plastic on the sides. All the blue part is a plastic. So the top and the bottom would be the most vulnerable, but it seems to have kept its shape and its figure in the past month that I've used the case. As for the phone itself, it kind of snaps into this top casing. Now, see, it won't just fall. Yeah, because it's gripped on there instead of two plastic cases and then the silicone. That's where all the wear and tear of most Otterboxes come. That's the main reason I didn't want to get an Otterbox for this, because I've had them in the past and it's really just the same problem, and it gets old warranting them. So I'll just kind of get this out so you guys can see. It's got a built-in screensaver, and you know, with cheap screensavers, they get really dirty fast. You can see that grime up there. There's dust and dirt. It's got the hole for the Touch ID. Now I will say this also, since it's not like the screen protectors where it's not open for the thumb right here, so this does take away from the accuracy of the Touch ID. I find myself having to try again multiple times, and it just gets so frustrating. I just put in my passcode. There's only two gripes I've got with the phone. It's that the lightning port right here is loose because I pull it down every night, and then the Touch ID doesn't really work. And I think it's really worth it because I got this whole case for only $18 on Amazon.com. If you want to check that out, I'll leave the link down below. But I think it was a great deal. I love the case. I would definitely get another one.